Yo, what is going on YouTube? So, man, I'm back again with another review. I haven't done this in a week or so, but yeah. I ordered this guy here, the Xshot Insanity HorrorFire Doomsday, which is pretty much a shotgun with a gimmick spinning blade. And I opened it to see if the original box came inside of it, but the blaster is actually inside, so I guess it just comes in this cardboard box. You buy it on Amazon, I guess. So, it's a little bit disappointing, but anyways, we're gonna get this thing out of the package and see what's inside. So let's get to the unboxing. Alright, so what's included inside is a blaster itself, attachment thing, darts, and instructions. Alright, so after getting the Xshot Insanity Horrorfire Doomsday out of this package, let's take a little bit more in-depth look at this thing. So starting up the front, obviously there is no barrel attachment because it's an Xshot blaster, not a Nerf blaster. So yeah, but you do have tack rail, only one up here, which is this Picatinny rail right here. You can put Nerf attachments or an airsoft attachment will work just fine. So yeah. I mean, the looks and cosmetic of this new Xshot Insanity line is pretty much just like the original Insanity line from Xshot, but it's just a dinosaur version, I guess. Has this little dinosaur bone looking thing, just like on that red hammer that I reviewed last time, which is pretty much a reskin of the what's that? The Crusher, yeah. So yeah, but this one has a spinning blade action, which is this little thing right here. So every time you prime it, it spins. That's pretty cool. Then you pull the trigger once to fire. And this blade is not made out of plastic or anything. It's just made out of foam. So yeah, you won't hurt anybody. You know, but it does still kind of hurts, even though it's foam. But yeah, this blaster has slam fire. I guess it does. So yeah, and this thing is cylinder fed, so the cylinder is right there, and it holds 8 darts. So load 8 darts that are there, and you can do regular fire or you can do slam fire, which is hold down the trigger and pump the priming handle back, which is kind of fun. So yeah, and the trigger pull is pretty standard, very smooth. And to the grip, and the first thing that I'm noticing with this grip, the build quality on this thing is it's not too good. Actually, I mean for $15, I mean, it's to be expected, but you know what I'm saying. But it has this giant little hole here on the back of the stock, which I don't know why. Then I put dart storage in there, just leaving a hole that can literally almost fit my whole hand through. So yeah, and the stock is very comfortable. It's long enough. It's not adjustable, not removable or anything like that. So yeah. And this grip actually reminds me of like the hammer shot grip where it had this wrap around bandage thing right here. So yeah, I guess it's something comfortable for you to rest your hand on. So yeah. And there's no sights on this blaster, but there's a Picatinny rail up there. So you want to, put any attachments on or any sights on, you can. And I'm guessing these two fins right here on the dinosaur looking thing is you can aim. I'm not sure, but it looks pretty funny. And I thought these Xshot logos were, painted, but it's literally just a sticker. But at least they slap it on both sides, because if they didn't slap it on both sides, I mean, one sticker on one side, the other would just be, plain orange. It's kind of weird. So yeah. And the pump handle is pretty smooth, and the priming strength very easy. And I like this little blade action, looks pretty cool. And it comes with these mag adapters, or not mag adapters, these little attachment things, so you can, I guess, like attach different blasters, which is pretty much what this Insanity line from Xshot is. So yeah, I mean, they're literally just reskinning this blasters just in the dinosaur line. It's pretty much in the regular Insanity line, but just the new HorrorFire, or whatever Xshot is calling it. But yeah, it's called HorrorFire. But yeah, Oh, an idea I almost forgot. There's another two attack rails on both sides. So I ain't noticed that. My bad. So yeah, looks pretty cool. And it comes with these new darts, which I don't really know what the big deal is. Standard air pocket technology darts, but they're just um, gray and green. So hmm, interesting. But there are dart storage on the front of the muzzle, which is one here and one here. So you could store two extra dart there, I guess. And it does come with 16 of these darts. So you have a little extra. So that's pretty good. But yeah, overall, let's get to a firing test and see how the Doomsday insanity looking thing performs. So yeah, let's get to the firing test. Starting off with normal firing. And now some slam fire. Alright, so after the firing test of the Xshot Insanity Doomsday, or HorrorFire Doomsday, I don't know what to think about this one. I mean, it's cool while it's at it. You know, it has this little spinny blade looking thing when it fires, or when you prime it to be exact. I mean, it's literally just another shotgun, just with a goofy blade action. I mean, it's cool and all, but the box says 90 FPS. Yeah, that's totally not true. This thing shoots around probably like 75 or 80 at most. So, yeah, or that's what I'm guessing. So, yeah, overall, I mean, $15 and you get something like this, which is pretty cool. You know, it's like a budget, something to gimmick, you know, plink around your house or do whatever. Maybe slay some zombies. I mean, what is Xshot trying to copy now? Zombie Strike? But, and this one is pretty much like that little zombie pistol. I don't remember the name, but it also has like a big old blade, kind of like, I think it was called like the saw blade. I don't really remember what the name was, but this one is pretty much a shotgun version of that. But yeah, I mean, it's not something that I'm like totally impressed over with because it's just a new X shot line. I mean, it's pretty much insanity but horror fire. So I don't get why X shot made this line. I mean, they couldn't have made it at the first place anyways. So yeah, but the original Xshot line provided, or the original Insanity line provided more blasters. This line only provide us three: the Dreadhammer, the Doomsday, which is this, and the Reaper X, which is a small little single shot pistol, which also has this spinning blade thing. So yeah, but the blade is made out of foam, so you're not gonna hurt somebody or cut somebody because it's not real. Obviously, it's for kids. If this was real, it won't even be legal to sell. So, yeah. Overall, I mean, the Doomsday, I mean, just as I expected, something plinky, something goofy. So, yeah, not really much thing else to say. It's a shotgun with a spinning blade, literally. So, yeah, overall, I mean, performs pretty well. I mean, but to note, when buying this blaster, while I was doing slam fire, it kind of locked up on me because whenever you prime this priming handle back or pump action back, it also spin the blade at the same time, but also rotating the cylinder. So it's doing two different things at a time. So when you're slam firing fast, sometimes it could lock up in like the middle position, like mine did, but I managed to jam it. So yeah, something to note before you get this blaster. So yeah, hopefully I laid out all the information for you guys to make a purchase decision on your own. I will throw up the link in the description down below if you're willing to pay $15 for this guy. So yeah, overall, I mean, pretty cool and all, but not impressive. So yeah, without further ado, that's all about this review. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm sorry I haven't been posting for like a week. School's been really catching up, so I haven't been able to post much. So yeah, but stay tuned for my Nightingale 2.0 tomorrow. Really excited for that one. So yeah, without further ado, that's all about this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Without further ado, stay tactical. It's never for nothing. Peace.